Billions scroll, tap, and post every second. But who shaped this machine we live inside? Pings explode, feeds refresh, attention races. The world sinks to a social heartbeat. Behind the glassy glow, code decides what we see, what we feel, what trends. And at the center stands a dorm room hacker turned empire builder, Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, now Meta, connecting billions, sparking revolutions, and rewriting how we communicate. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984 in White Plains, New York, United States. His father, Edward Zuckerberg, worked as a dentist, while his mother, Karen Zuckerberg, was a psychiatrist. Growing up in a supportive and academically focused household, Mark developed a deep interest in computers at a very young age. By the time he was in middle school, he had already begun learning programming languages and building simple software programs. At just 12 years old, Mark created a messaging software called ZuckNet, which allowed computers in his home and his father's dental clinic to communicate with each other. During high school, Zuckerberg attended Phillips Exeter Academy, one of the most prestigious schools in the United States. While studying there, he built a music recommendation program called Synapse, which used artificial intelligence to learn users' listening habits. The software impressed major technology companies, including Microsoft and AOL, who reportedly offered to buy it and hire Zuckerberg. But instead of selling his invention, he chose to continue his education. In 2002, Zuckerberg enrolled at Harvard University, where he studied psychology and computer science. On campus, he quickly became known as a talented programmer. In 2003, he created a controversial website called FaceMash. The site allowed students to compare photos of classmates and vote on who looked more attractive. The website went viral across the campus, but Harvard shut it down within days due to privacy concerns. Just a few months later, on February 4, 2004, Zuckerberg launched Facebook with his roommates. The platform allowed students to create online profiles and connect with friends. Initially, the site was limited to Harvard students, but its popularity spread rapidly. Soon, other universities across the United States were asking to join. Within 1 year, Facebook had over 1 million users. As Facebook grew rapidly, Zuckerberg made a bold decision. He dropped out of Harvard and moved to Silicon Valley to focus entirely on building the company. Investors quickly saw the potential of the platform and began funding the startup. Facebook's growth was unlike anything the tech industry had seen before. By 2008, at just 23 years old, Zuckerberg became the youngest self-made billionaire in the world. The platform continued expanding across countries and languages, connecting people from every corner of the globe. In 2012, Facebook went public on the stock market in one of the largest technology IPOs in history. The company was valued at more than $100 billion, marking a historic milestone for the young tech entrepreneur. Zuckerberg expanded his company by acquiring several powerful platforms. In 2012, Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion. In 2014, it acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion, one of the largest tech acquisitions in history. The same year, the company also purchased Oculus VR, entering the world of virtual reality. Despite its success, Facebook faced serious criticism over privacy and misinformation. One of the most widely discussed controversies involved the Cambridge Analytica incident, where data from millions of users was improperly accessed. In 2021, Zuckerberg announced a major shift in the company's future. Facebook's parent company was renamed Meta Platforms, focusing on building the Metaverse, a digital world powered by virtual and augmented reality. Zuckerberg's wealth has grown alongside his company's success. Over the years, his net worth has fluctuated dramatically with the technology market. By 2024, his fortune crossed $200 billion, placing him among the richest individuals in the world. From a college dorm room project to a global digital empire, Mark Zuckerberg changed how the world communicates. Whether admired as a visionary or criticized for the power of social media, his influence on modern technology is undeniable.